Welcome everybody, my name is Misty / Chronexia and this is the 5 anime of today. If you don't know about the show, very simple. We pick 4 anime at random on the randomanime.org generator. It gives us a show and then we talk about them. And the 5th one comes from myself and I give it to you and you decide whether or not you want to watch one of those. Fun story time now. Originally, this is not my first take of recording today's theme. Today's theme was going to be suspense on the great list that we have here. Little unknown fact, if we generate the list, you get A, Attack on Titan, super fun show. And then you have the second one, Blue Gender. And here's the kicker, there's only 2 in there, and I need 4. So, I can talk about them individually, and they'll be our 2 picks, but that take care of all the suspense they have on this. So I'm how the cool kid says, fucked sideways. So we're gonna go with all category and just pick the rest from there because I did not plan this through at all. So let's go 3rd pick. Whatever that is. I mean, it's gonna be the 1st pick for you guys, but it's technically my 3rd one. Flame Eureka, good show, great show. You know what? Let's spice it up. Suspense. I mean, yeah. At this point, I don't fucking care. Anything is suspense. Flame Eureka. Boom. Here's a clip.
俺は忍者だ.
Entry number 1, Flame of Recca. Flame of Recca is actually a pretty impressive anime for the late 90s. If you don't mind going back to that era, you can find some pretty dusty gems. Recca is one of them. It's a shonen with about 40 or so episodes about Recca, an heir to the ninja clan that has been wiped out. Where have I seen that before? Recca can control fire and he teams up with a healing girl. And no, I swear it's not Naruto. Seriously, if you like underground shonen, like History's Strongest Disciple Kenichi or The Love Wiki, this is one you want to jump on. The characters are all great, it doesn't drag on forever with a crap ton of fillers, it's just perfect. It's also available on crunchyroll.com/misty, so do the right move like the rest of you the viewers and check it out. I'll give it an 8 Lizzie out of 10.
くだらねえ冗談やめてくれよ。俺に何しろってんだ?
There, boom. We have entry number 2 is gonna be Destiny of the Shrine. This anime, a little fun story about myself. I searched for this anime since 2007. I don't remember when it came out. If it's not like the year it came out, it's around then. And I saw the first episode, I was like, oh, that's cool, I'll come back to it. And then I forgot about it. And then I tried to remember what it was called, and I could never find it again. Until like, I think a few months ago, I was like, this is the one I was looking for. Here's the clip.
Ohayo, Himeko. Shikane-chan. Daijoubu. Ogami sensei no ie yo. Mou shinpai nai wa.
Entry number 2, Destiny of the Shrine Maiden. Lesbians. Sorry, I had to catch your attention with something. Don't worry, there's actually more to it than that. This anime might be a case of hit or miss depending on your taste. The story revolves around 2 girls who are in love with each other. One day someone threatens their lives and the one of their friends, so they decide to take action. Their lunar and solar power awaken and they start to dispel evil. Also, somehow giant mechas are involved. Don't ask me why, it's just there. It's definitely an oddball from the mid-2000s, but if you can allow it a few hours, it will still be a sweet romance anime if you're not bigoted. And yeah, 7 out of 10 seems like a fair score. Yeah, I'm kind of pissed off about the Blue Gender and the Attack on Titan stuff, so I'm gonna pick something else because I already spoiled the surprise from the randomness, and today sucks. I mean, it's not what I had in mind. Hey, Akatsuki no Yona, that's a really good one. Alright, you bought yourself back a little, randomanime.org. Really fun show if you have not seen it. Super good. It's romance heavy. Kind of fantasy. The girl kind of has a little kick spice to her. So yeah, I highly recommend this one. Although it's not really suspense. I mean, there's a little bit of it.
紙での切り傷をこれくらいとバカにしていた者たちの末路を知っているか？何の話だ？傷口から入った紙の繊維が。
Entry number 3, Snow White with the red hair. Akagami no Shirayukihime is an anime I started watching thinking it was going to suck. I was like, yeah, another ripoff of fairy tales turned into anime. I couldn't have been more wrong. First of all, the visual just slayed me. Story-wise, it started off exactly like Snow White, to a few string clothes. Prettiest girl around is requested to be married by the local asshole. She runs away, joke about a poison apple. They find her, she gets rescued by a knight, and boom, the whole Snow White story minus the dwarves. Oh, you thought this was the whole anime? Nah, son, that's just episode 1. From there, you see her relationship with her savior evolve, and it's a great romance shoujo anime. I loved it, and if you don't agree, you can suck on my left nut. It's a 9 out of 10.
その命令、私から一つ条件を出させていただけますか？条件？白雪の付き人として。
Boom, the 4th pick for today. Make it something interesting. Rewrite. Okay. Anime came out last summer, I think, in 2016, and the sequel is currently airing. Sequel is slightly better than the original. This one, I mean, is going to be a hit or miss. But here's the clip. Entry number 4, Rewrite. What you need to know before you jump into Rewrite is that there's a general consensus on the internet, and probably around the community itself, that Rewrite is garbage. Personally, I don't really share that opinion, but I understand why. Rewrite comes from Key's line of visual novels. They're the one behind Clannad and Angel Beats, so Rewrite definitely comes off as the black sheep of the label. People expected greatness and obviously got severely butthurt when the show didn't meet their innate right. It's slow and the first season will require you to grit your teeth through it. If you do, however, season 2 is where you'll get rewarded. The show is on Crunchyroll, so give it a try if you're the patient type. It'll be worth about a 7.
全然思い出せないんだけど。なあ、俺たち会ったことあるよな。なんだよ。ずいぶん薄っぺらいじゃないか。
So, in the spirit of going back to suspense, which was originally my foregoing for this show, the suggestion that I had to give you some suspense, which is, I think, a really good one, and also something that I think you guys are going to enjoy, is Kaiji Ultimate Survivor. If you don't know about this anime, is really intense. Just a little drawback that I can see about it is the art style. It is very unique, and it can be a deal breaker for a lot of people. But if you can go through it and watch it, you will be in for a solid ride. And it gave me an interesting aspect of life through it. So, Ultimate Survivor Kaiji, here's a clip. Check it out. See if you like it. It's a show I highly recommend.
おい、お前本気で言ってんのかよ。は？この船はカードの譲渡は認めている。
そんな。
And finally, entry number 5, Misty's Choice, Ultimate Survivor Kaiji. So yeah, this was supposed to be the suspense anime. Ultimate Survivor Kaiji is a pretty depressive and unfortunate anime to watch. Not for yourself, for him. By that I mean you can't possibly be that unlucky. However, Kaiji showcased a lot of resourcefulness, and that's what kept me hooked in. The story is about a nobody named Kaiji. One day he gets invited on a cruise ship where people gamble rock, paper, scissors with cards. It sounds asinine, but this dude has the smarts of Light in Death Note or Lelouch in Code Geass. It's the kind of clever anime that just keeps you on the rope, but the art style is nothing like you've seen before. And also season 2 kind of go all Ocean 11, but it's such a thrill to watch, I must recommend it to everyone. 10. It's still out of 10.
逆戻り。増えたのはただ絶望のみ。
もう戦略もクソもね。
So there you have it. 5 anime of today, which were suspense originally. Turned out not suspense. I'm a little butthurt about it. I'm not gonna lie. If you like this video anyway, just give it a thumbs up. And if you didn't, I understand. I understand your disappointment. And hopefully I'll be able to make it up to you tomorrow. If you subscrizzle to my channel, we'll pick a different topic, which hopefully is going to be having at least 4 entries in it. We'll find out tomorrow, or not. I mean, fuck this shit. I'm out. Misty out!
On these memories I reflect, I can see a better plan from here. One more time, rewind, I'll find another way back here.